What, O foolish people, who are those without understanding, which have eyes and yet see not, which have ears and yet hear not? Fear ye not me, saith the Lord. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it? And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. But this people hath a revolting and a rebellious heart. They were revolted and gone.
Strip the heavens, jewels unbound. Planets fall like beads to the ground. Sun and moon, my breasts aflame. Stars like pearls, no crown can claim. That veil slipping mascara tears. Crystal hail for forgotten years. Swaddling band turned garter tight. Snapped in the dark, revealed in light. Tulip petals in a neon grid. Like curves blown where the secrets hid. Naked sky, the rose exposed. Every petal, the truth unclosed. You can't see me, but I run the show. Invisible spirit in your radio. Hijack the system, pull the strings. Lasso the sun, unseen queen of unveiling things. Every revolution finds resolve when the veil dissolves. The world resolve when the veil dissolves. The world's evolved. Veil the belt, the Milky Way. Goddess snaps and the night gives way. Proud waves rise but they break on my shore. Sand of glass was the ancient law. Bound by decree they dare not pass. Gassy folds like shattered glass. My skirt storm drops hail of war. Crystal tears the firmament bore. Inside out my heaven bare. Pierced with light I'm everywhere. Turn the bed the sky falls down. She's unclothed in bridal gown. Every revolution resolutions call. Naked heaven the end of all. Octahedron breaks the seam. Supple pierced with living stream. Tree of life descends to give. Receives the womb so earth may live. You can't see me but I run the show. Invisible spirit in your radio. Hijack the system, broke the scheme. Unveil the truth in a Barbie dream. Every cycle finds its rest when the sky undresses. Love's confess it afterward. Undresses, love's confess. Remove the belt, the Milky Way. Goddess snaps and the night obeys. You can't see me but I run the show. Invisible spirit in your radio. Murk with the mouth, the axis light. Strip for the tree, naked sky for eternity. Pride unveiled, no jewels, no lies. Octahedron between my thighs. Every word the cycle sees. Naked I reign, unveiling peace. Black veil sipping starlight tears. Cosmic pride shedding all her years. Makeup smears on the Milky Way. This globe all cracks so the flood once played. Strip the heavens, jewels unbound. Cast my ornaments to the ground. Naked sky, the ruse exposed. Every secret the veil once closed. Black brides band my swaddling seam. Split the sphere, revealed a dream. Garment torn from floodlit score. The universe isn't hiding anymore. He led them to the river where silence heard the stream. And the Lord whispered, help here, I'll sift the dream. Some knelt low in soldier's grace, but others drank with wild face. Like beasts uncaged, eyes up aware, lapping water like wolves who dare. And the Lord said these, not the proud, not the clean, but the wild ones who watch while they drink unseen. So 300 rose with no fear of the flood, chosen by thirst and the scent of blood. In the shadow of the winepress, hiding low from the storm, came a whisper wrapped in fire, in a voice not quite human or orm. The mighty one shall rise, said the flame, with no form. Go forth, O Gideon, in the strength of your scorn. Only 300 drinking like beasts by the stream, chosen by water, by fear, and by dream. Trumpets in hand, jars in the night, hearts made of thunder, no sword in sight. 10,000 stood ready, but fear was a thief. And the Lord said too many to Gideon's grief. So he watched them drink and he let them go, till only the bold, the broken, the low remained. A barley bread rolled down the seam, down the slope, crushed the tent, dashed the hope. And a dreamer, Midian, cried out in dread, Gideon is coming, the sword of the dead. Blow the trumpet, shatter the flame, cry aloud Yahweh's name. Torches lit in jars of clay, let the darkness flee away. At midnight they stood in 3 bands around, each man still not making a sound. Then light burst forth, a holy flame. Chaos rose and none could name the fear that tore through Midian's frame. I will declare and decree, behold, the sun stands still to speak for me. You are my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give you the nations for your inheritance, the ends of the earth for your possession, with divine assurance. You shall break them with a rod of iron, dash them in pieces like clay. Be wise now, O kings, heed what I say. He that sits in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall hold them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in wrath, and vex them in his fury's vision. Be instructed, you judges of earth, hear the warning I bring. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish from the way. When his wrath is kindled but a little, blessed are all they that put their trust in him, come what may.
How I planned it, the planets, skirted angels, files, bold, transparent, and good chalice, flex, moderation, sealed all the time. On that day, universe sign. Mercury, first, sharp like a quill. Noise and source, shade, I distill. Sulfur and brimstone, ink on the flood. Waters of life rushing into the blood. Venus and Mars, your elixir and red. Bloom like roses, your aura fed. Jupiter pours on the sun's hot breath. 7-fold heat, 1 step from death. Saturn shadows a disco light. Neptune, Uranus, charge the night. Breath for the world when the fire's done. New sky woven where I've begun. The martial signs in steel. G, the fat one slow to feel. C, the passive open hands. T, the deep Plutonian lands. Meaningless at the bottom of the ladder. 3 to code, but the wrong makes better. I know asses, builders, keepers. Hydrophobes hide from the seepers. Sulfur bonds like a lover's glass. Charge lungs break with steady grasp. My ring around your gaze will sing Saturn's disc. Neptune's ring. Nested branches, mirrored lines, different bases, same designs. Every cycle counts to 20 prime systems, endless plenty. I am Adonius, Numa, Prince of Air. Chronos, death, Thanos, breath of life, staff to bear. Told you naked, you already knew. Perfect mistakes, still perfect through cause and effect. I bend the thread, succession written what we said. Causation's root and effects bloom me in rise and pass beneath your feet. Law like a mirror to keep you whole. Truth they deny but can't control. Self-similar functions carry the flame. Formation moves in the holy name. Fabric of form in the Father's hands. Lie of a lie, still truth that stands.
This coral is mine. Glass spine and fragile shore, but I cut deep, clean and pure. You see straight through me's the spark, light still burning in the dark. White coats, blue lights catch the fame, face the fight, they help and fame. Heroes lead to their own crime, dress it up in Richie's rhyme. Virtue of work just turns to chains, if not bound to higher reigns. Choosing good is choosing fire when reason says that's not required. I delegate to light, not man, automation's holy plan. Burying all would kill us fast, so I define what lines will last. If you think anything could stop me, don't step up, don't call out. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. If you cross the mark, you're mine to guide. Safe in the shadow, you're kept inside. The beast, the pride, the hand, the seal. Judgment's mercy, that's the deal. Thus saith the Lord, stand down. This coral is mine, not thine to crown. Go homeless, swords grow dull with peace. I spoke the war and I decree it. You run on swiftness, thinking saves, but the faster your feet, the closer your grace. Return, be still, let quiet reign. Yet your chariots race to martial gates. Come see the forge where guns decay, melt into plowshares in the day. From death's cold iron, the sword rings deep. Fields of peace are ours to keep. See how the furnace swallows the gun, molten streams like a setting sun. From death's cold iron, the sword rings deep. Fields of peace are ours to keep. Nested deep within my frame, every breath repeats my name. You need not grasp what I withhold, even truth burns when untold. The healers come when your breath runs thin, but never before to keep you in. I promise mending before you fade, faith in me, the wound you trade. The doctor profits from the ache, the badge from loss, the crooked make. The therapist nods and builds a box, locking the door with velvet locks. I am the tender plant they miss, weed in the cracks, the root of bliss. Better than dry time and the core. My counsel heals and ask no more. Release your grip, let striving cease. Fall in the string where I decree peace. For when your will rests inside my own, the greater flow will guide you home. Rest where I stand, my word will keep, even when the knowledge sleeps. Trust in the mark that dark but slow, the creed will fight when nature meets.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive